The ISTEconference.org website does a great job of providing attendees with tons of information. In fact, since the conference is so large and there's so much going on, sometimes it could be a bit overwhelming. So let's take a look at what I think are two of the most important features of the ISTE conference website. Now I'm going to click over here on the For Attendees button on the top bar, and I'm going to be brought to a page with a little bit less information that's kind of more relevant, more important to the person that's going to the conference. In fact, speaking about going to the conference, notice over here in this yellow blurb that there is a virtual workshop and a remote ISTE this year, which is accessible to individuals and sites. So it's really great that they actually are now broadcasting certain sessions to off-site viewers. So you don't have to go to the conference to partake in some of the sessions, which is a really great idea. But if you are going and you want to plan out your day, the two best tools that they offer are right here: Program Search and Conference Planner. They're right over here on the right. I'm going to click on Program Search and show you how easy it is to find a session that you're interested in. There's a lot going on, so I'm going to come over here to this custom search. Notice I can search by day, so if I want to put in, let's say, a session for Tuesday morning, I can also search for, and I can give a keyword. I can choose the category, strands, audience types, and even net standards or SIG picks, the special interest groups picks. But I'm going to leave it a little more general for right now. In fact, maybe I'll just choose a lecture category and go to New Search. New Search is the button that you would choose. Sometimes people get confused and think New Search means to start again, but it actually should be like this. It is the search button. Over here I'm brought up with the 11 sessions that are going on in the morning on Tuesday. There's also a keynote on Tuesday morning, so you'll notice that the sessions are not planned at the keynote time. Notice all of these seem to be playing at 10:30. So there's a lot of sessions going on at the same time. It's okay to pick multiple sessions to go to because you want to make sure that you'll get into a session that you're interested in. So I've come down over here and I see this session that I'm interested in because I'm presenting it, so I probably should be there. So in order to make sure that I'm there, I'm going to add it to my planner. And before I do that, I just want to show you over here, there are icons underneath each of the session descriptions that explain some of the features of the session. There's a bunch of shapes over here, and if I look on the top left, there's a key as to what all of these little things mean. So this means skill level, if the session can be recorded, if it's actually going to be available on demand. You could take a look through each of the sessions and see also if a special interest group has picked it for something, and there's a lot of great sessions like that. So to add it to my schedule, all I would have to do is go to Add to Planner, and it comes up over here and asks me, do I want to add it over here to my planner, or do I want to add it and share it with a group? You can easily create groups on the next page where you can invite people to look at your schedule and plan together to go to the same events. Some people like to go into different places so they can cover more ground, so to speak. Others like to travel in packs and go see the same sessions together. I personally am going to put this on my own planner by clicking here, and it brings me to my planner page where I can see all the sessions I've signed up for. Now it's really easy to build this out, and you'll notice there's a key underneath this that tell you different things about the sessions you signed up for. For example, this little yellow one over here that says time conflict will appear if you have two sessions scheduled for the same time. Again, it's okay to schedule things for the same time because you might get closed out of one. In that case, you know exactly where you want to go for the next one. Now, the planner is really great. There's some icons over here you should pay attention to as well. For example, we have the planner itinerary, we have the planner calendar. You can print your planner or you can email it. And it's great also to access this from your mobile device while you're at the conference as well. On the left-hand side, you'll notice that there's the Planner Home, which is where we are, the Planner Search, which is where we were, Help about the planner, Add your own event, which means that you can, let's say you get invited to a party given by one of the vendors, you can actually add that as one of your own events. It won't show up anywhere else in the conference, but it'll show up on your individual calendar. There's this group planning experience, and you can even export your planner to things like Outlook or your iPhone or etc. So very simply, I'm going to go over here to look at the planner calendar. It brings up a nice view where it's easy to see what times I have available. So it seems like I have a lot of things to put in for Sunday and Monday, which is really great because there's so much being offered. So check it out. Those are some of the great tools available at ISTEconference.org.